If you were to look at the artists you are listening to, who would be on your playlist?
For me, for sure, Shawn Mendes. That would be like my top person that I play most of the time. But really, I just play a bunch of random songs. Like for me, I just have a bunch of songs that I like, and they don't necessarily inspire like what I do all the time. Like I'll have like rap songs, but that doesn't like inspire in my music all the way. But yeah, for me, for my playlist, there's just a bunch of songs that kind of, I don't know, I guess just ones that I like. But Shawn Mendes is like the main artist that I have all the time. So.
Yeah, I always listen to Shawn Mendes too.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah. So, what's an average day like for you?
Waking up at like 9:30, working out, eating breakfast, and then starting music right away. That's kind of it. And then I just do that for the whole day. Yeah.
And then tell me about your favorite concert venues, either in Norway or, and I think you were living in America too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm originally from California, Santa Barbara to be exact. But I moved to Norway last year, actually exactly a year ago, for a school here. But my favorite venues that I've played at, or just like in general?
In general.
Okay, Madison Square Garden. It's like one of the biggest. It's in New York, and it's like a dream to perform there. And I just think it's so pretty. And then obviously the Staples Center, which I've been to, and then just like want to perform at too.
What inspired you to make the song Friends?
A mixture of different stories that I have personally been through, and then also that like I've seen my friends gone through, like just with relationships or just friendships in general. It kind of like sparked the idea. And also just having, like, everyone knows the song, like there's a bunch of songs called Friends out there, you know, like the one Justin Bieber did, the one Marshmello did with Anne Marie and stuff like that. And I was very nervous at first to like have a song called Friends be put out like that, but I wanted to take it in as a different perspective as well. And so me and my producer, we came up, like I started the idea originally, and then we kind of like fixed it so it was like the melody was very like happy, like the production wise it's very happy, while the lyrics are more sadder and like what people have gone through in their life. And then yeah, that's kind of how I created Friends.
Have you always been interested in music? Was there a particular song performance that made you say, whoa, I want to do that?
Honestly, I've always like loved performing. Well, okay, performing is a stretch, but like I've always loved music in general, and I would always sing it in the car. And like when I was younger, I remember my mom told me that at like a birthday party, I was like 3 or 4 or like somewhere around that age, and I was listening, like Janet Jackson was playing, and and she just remembers seeing me like start jamming out and like dancing, and I was like right on beat for some odd reason. And she just like knew from then that like music was gonna be like around me 24/7. And then from then I've just like always loved it. And like Alicia Keys has always inspired me. I listened to her music all growing up, and same as Katy Perry, especially because she's from Santa Barbara as well. So like yeah, just growing up mostly with those two influences, and then having Shawn Mendes be another as I got older, have kind of crafted like who I am in music as of right now.
What did you enjoy most about being an artist?
Writing songs about my life, and then having other people be like, I can relate to that. Like when I released Friends, I got a direct message on Instagram, and they said like, I'm gonna paraphrase it to a shorter sentence, but they pretty much said that their song, like my song, helped them get through a hardship that they were trying to fix. And it's crazy because I don't know who the person was, and like they never met me before they heard the song. And I think like those moments are so special and so like unreal, because music is just like such a universal language that like everyone understands, and it just like it's something that pulls you in, and that's what being an artist is for me. It's having that connection with someone random that you have no idea who they are, like where they're from, but like the one song that you wrote, it just helps them, and it's amazing. Yeah.
What are your musical plans for the next 12 months or so, considering with the whole pandemic and everything?
Right. So I'm gonna be staying in Norway for 1 more year, maybe 2, who knows. And I'm just working with my producer and trying to put as many songs out as I can. So my next single will be coming out in like the next month or so. Yeah.
What are your ambitions as a songwriter and musician from here?
Honestly, it's just growing and just getting better at what I'm doing. Like, that's all I want to do. And getting into more rooms with people that are 10 times better than me, so that I just grow, and yeah, just growing, really.
Can you describe the exact moment when you first wrote a song?
The one that I can remember at the moment, it was called By My Side. It was like a love song. I was like 9. And it's so bad now. But oh my gosh, I don't even like remember what it was about. I think I saw like a movie, and then I was like, okay, let's take their emotions and then write this song. Because I was 9. I never went through any of that before. So yeah, that was the first song.
Would you like to collaborate with anyone? If so, who and why?
Everyone, if that's a possibility. I think everyone's so talented. Honestly, like huge artists like Shawn Mendes, I would love to collaborate with him. That's a goal for sure. Just because he's inspired me for so long, and I just love his music. And then some DJs like Zed and Diplo, I think would be really fun. And Sia, she's amazing. So yeah, kind of just like everyone. Even some rappers, I think it would be so much fun, like Trippie Redd and stuff.
Was anyone else involved in writing, recording, or producing the song Friends?
Yes, my best friend and producer, his name's Henrik, but he goes by Ricello. So yeah, he was part of it.
What music gear do you use when making the new song?
We usually lay down like either a piano or a guitar track, and then we just start making melodies, and that kind of like starts it off. And then I'll leave and start writing, and then we'll meet back together and kind of make sure it's like how we really want it, because he'll hear stuff that I don't hear, and then I'll hear stuff that he doesn't hear, and that's kind of just how our songs work.
Do you think your songwriting has improved during this quarantine?
Oh yeah, so much. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm anything else, right? So it's like I'm just working on music all the time, and like listening to other people do music. And my roommate, well, one of them, we went to school together, and she does music as well. So it's like wherever I go, it's music related, no matter what. So it's like I'm just growing a lot every single day.
And lastly, if you had one message to give to your fans, what would it be?
Hi. I didn't know. That's crazy that like you're a fan. I didn't, so cool. No, but I guess like thank you for liking my stuff. That's crazy to me. I'm excited to show you more of my life, and to know that if they need anything or anything like that, or want someone to talk to, I'm always here.
Well, that's it. Thank you for having this interview, Jazara.